Can I tell you a secret? I am filming this video very late. Much later than I would ever normally film, because I don't really trust myself to communicate effectively past a certain point in the day. I get sometimes very loopy, very sleepy. Some might call it sloopy. I'm a little sloopy right now, but I had this realization, this moment of like, you have to let people know this, or you have to like communicate this to your peoples, because they might not know. And historically, I recognize this, I own this, I apologize. Haven't always done a great job of keeping you amazing YouTube friend fam. I haven't always kept you in the know about things that were happening sort of behind the scenes at Amy Young HQ. So this is me wanting to keep you in the know, in the fucking know. So I have two cool things to share with you. The first one being that yesterday, if you're watching this on Tuesday, yesterday we opened the doors on this awesome offering, which is unlike anything I've ever created before, or perhaps will ever create again. I put together a bundle for you, for any single woman out there who is like fed up and frustrated and who could use like an effervescent dose of empowerment and practical like tools and teachings and tips from yours truly about how to, let's go down the list. You ready? How to stop being your most anxious, insecure, codependent self. That's one. How to actually actively like love yourself and enjoy your independent solo life and your own company, so that you don't feel so like desperate and lonely and like you're trying to constantly just get someone to choose you and pick you, because number one, it's not fun. Number two, it doesn't work well from someone who did that for longer than I like to admit. That approach doesn't work. If you want support and assistance around empowering your online dating experience, cleaning up and healing your man baggage and your like wounds from past heartbreak, if you want to work on self-love, self-esteem, self-worth, self-care, all the self stuff, you need this Big Love Bundle. The Big Love Bundle. That's what we're calling it. That's what it is. I've never done anything like this before, and the only reason I'm doing it now, this is like the truthy truth I have to share with you, is because moving into the new year, all of my dating and relationship courses, workshops, programming, everything I've created, you know, over the past 6 years since I first started my coaching practice, it's all going into retirement. It's gonna be put away in the vault. It's flying up to that internet graveyard in the sky. I'm not gonna be teaching this stuff anymore. I'm not gonna be offering these programs anymore. They're not gonna be in regular rotation. And that's because my work, my message, and my mission in the world at large is moving in a new direction that is just broader and deeper than the dating and relationship realm of things. Very important piece of the puzzle. But we're working with a different puzzle now. So I had to create this offering, the Big Love Bundle. It's like crazy level discounted too, just so you know, like it's over 50% off for all of this stuff all together. And there's payment plan available for anybody who's like, you know, feeling a little like tight at the moment budget wise, because I get that too. I had to create this because I know that there are some of you out there who've been waiting for the doors to open on some of my courses and offerings, or who maybe you've wanted to work with me on these topics or learn from me, or maybe you just want, like I said, like a breath of fresh fucking air breathed into your love life all around. This is gonna do that for you. And if you have been following my videos for a long time, or you enjoy what I've had to offer here on YouTube, I know that what you will find in these courses, in these workshops, these digital offerings with me that are entirely like, it's all at home, self-study, self-guided, so you have access to it forever. Like you can work through everything at your own pace and make it work for you in whatever way like suits your schedule and your needs. I know that it's gonna be really supportive and life-changing for a lot of you. So that's why we're doing this. That's why I'm doing this thing I've never done before. I've never bundled. I've never had like a big kind of like blowout sale like this on anything. And a lot of you I know have been like, yeah, like I said, like waiting for some things to open up for me. So If you're interested, click the link that's down in the description box to just read everything, get a sense of what's included, take a look at the early bird bonus that's available, because if you sign up within the first week before November 16th, you also get an invite to 2 live calls with me coming up through the rest of the month. Where we're gonna dig into some juicy topics about letting go of your identity around being like an independent woman and everything that that includes, because that can actually get in the way of love and connection in a lot of ways. It's gonna be a juicy call. And then also one on unconditional love, how we will accidentally make love very conditional and transactional in our lives, and how that foobars things too. So yeah, you can click the link down in the description box to learn all about that. The other thing to just let you know about is that in honor of the Big Love Bundle, I am hosting a free live call this coming Sunday, November 15th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific, on all things love. So it's gonna be a combo of like some teaching and talking about different topics, like kind of like the core fundamental pillars of all of the work I've done with single women over the years, the kind of like stuff that moves the needle the most for people when it comes to healing the relationships they have with themselves and with others. And it's totally free, which I'm not doing as many of those as I used to. So if you wanna come and hang out with me this Sunday and chat, because we're gonna be doing live Q&A as well. I fucking love live Q&A and getting to like ping and pong and actually connect in real time with all of you. The link to register to that is down below as well. And that's gonna be really super fun, because I really only like to do things that are super fun. So I really recommend checking that out and registering, and it would be really fun for me to get to see you this weekend. So, I mean, believe me, there's so many other things that we could sit and chat about and talk about. This video though, really just gonna serve the purpose to clue you all into this big update that's happening around, my work as a whole, and like saying goodbye to all of these old courses and workshops. I love like all of the tools and teachings that are available in the Big Love Bundle. I said this on my podcast last week, like this is the shit that saved me. I cried about it on the podcast. I cried. You know what, if you want to listen to the podcast, we'll put that down in the description box too. So you can go listen to the podcast episode where I was like, because I was just having a lot of feels, because even though I'm really excited for the direction things are headed in, I'm also very aware that like this is closing a really significant chapter in my life, both as like a woman and a human, and also as like a coach and a professional. Like there's just a big changeover happening right now, and it's great, and also just a lot to be with. So thank you for letting me share this with you. Thank you for just being a part of this journey. I am excited for some new videos that are going to be dropping here. We're doing something a little bit different in the coming weeks, where you're gonna see some clips from my Undoing Unfiltered monthly call series that I'm doing, which is another thing. When you sign up for the bundle this week, as part of the early bird bonus, you get access to those 2 live calls with me for the rest of the year. So one in November, one in December. It's another little like cool thing that you can get in on if you want to. But the call that we hosted in October was super awesome, and we are taking just some clips from that call, and they're going to be uploaded here so you can start getting more and more tastes of what my new work is all about. And it is centered on the energetics of patriarchal deprogramming, helping women access more innate feminine power, and it's like the coolest shit. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just like making my life right now. So that's what's going on with me. And I gotta say, for a little sloopy Sally that I am, a little sleepy, a little loopy, I think that I did a really good job staying on track, and I didn't ramble too much. I hope I didn't. But yeah, thank you as always for being here, and I hope that some of you who feel called to the bundle will take advantage of that major savings and just get in on this stuff before it goes bye-bye. But I will be seeing you very soon, and I look forward to connecting when that time comes. Big hugs. Mad love. I'll see ya.